Imagine waking up one day and realizing your body doesn't respond the way it used to. Your energy feels lower, your muscles feel tighter, and even simple tasks feel just a little heavier. Not because you're old, but because something silently started changing inside you years ago. And the truth is, most people don't even notice it happening until it's already affecting their daily life. What if I told you that your body doesn't actually become weak after 30? It just stops getting what it needs to stay strong. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might completely change how you see your body, your energy, and your future. And before we go deeper, make sure you hit like and subscribe to Vital Age Nutrition, because here we break down real science in a simple way to help you stay strong, active, and confident at any age. Let's start with something very real. In your 20s, your body is like a high-performance machine. It repairs itself quickly, builds muscle easily, burns fat faster, and produces hormones at optimal levels. You can stay up late, skip meals, eat junk sometimes, and still feel okay the next day. But once you cross 30, something subtle begins to shift. It's not sudden, it's gradual, and that's why most people ignore it. Your metabolism starts slowing down. That means your body doesn't burn calories as efficiently as before. The food that once gave you energy now starts getting stored as fat if you're not careful. But that's just one part of the story. Muscle mass starts declining naturally. This process is called sarcopenia. After 30, you can lose around 3 to 5% of muscle mass every decade if you're not actively working to maintain it. And muscle isn't just about strength or appearance. It's directly connected to your metabolism, your posture, your balance, and even your confidence. Now think about this. Less muscle means slower metabolism. Slower metabolism means more fat storage. More fat means less energy and more stress on your body. And this cycle keeps repeating. But wait, there's more happening beneath the surface. Your hormone levels begin to change. For men, testosterone gradually decreases. This affects energy, mood, muscle growth, and even motivation. You might feel more tired, less driven, and sometimes even mentally foggy. And most people don't connect these feelings to hormonal changes. They just think, maybe I'm getting older. At the same time, your body's ability to recover slows down. After a workout, after stress, even after a poor night's sleep, your body takes longer to bounce back. That's why injuries feel more common after 30, and healing takes more time. And here's something most people completely ignore: nutrient absorption. Even if you're eating the same food, your body may not absorb nutrients as efficiently as it used to. Vitamins like B12, vitamin D, magnesium, these play a huge role in energy, muscle function, and overall health. But after 30, deficiencies become more common, especially if your diet isn't balanced. Now imagine all these small changes happening together. Slightly less muscle, slightly slower metabolism, slightly lower hormones, slightly weaker recovery, slightly lower nutrient absorption. Individually, they don't feel like a big deal. But combined, they create the feeling that your body is getting weak. But here's the truth that most people don't realize. Your body is not failing you. It's adapting to how you're living. Let me explain. In your 20s, your body covers your mistakes. In your 30s, it starts showing the results of your habits. If you're not moving enough, your muscles weaken. If you're not eating right, your energy drops. If you're not sleeping well, your recovery suffers. If you're constantly stressed, your hormones get disrupted. So the weakness you feel after 30 is not just about age, it's about accumulated lifestyle patterns. And this is where everything changes. Because if lifestyle caused the problem, lifestyle can fix it. Let's talk about what actually makes the biggest difference. First, movement. Not extreme workouts, not complicated routines, just consistent movement. Your body needs resistance to stay strong. That means strength training, even if it's simple bodyweight exercises. When you challenge your muscles, your body gets a signal to maintain and rebuild them. Second, protein intake. After 30, your body needs more protein to maintain muscle. If you're not getting enough, your body slowly breaks down muscle tissue, and that directly affects your strength and energy. Simple changes like adding eggs, lean meat, beans, or protein-rich snacks can make a huge difference. Third, sleep. This is where most people fail. Sleep is when your body repairs itself. Hormones reset, muscles recover, energy restores. But if you're sleeping 5 or 6 hours consistently, your body never fully recovers. And over time, that creates fatigue that feels like weakness. Fourth, stress management. Chronic stress increases cortisol levels, and high cortisol over time breaks down muscle, increases fat storage, and drains your energy. This is why mental health is directly connected to physical strength. And fifth, micronutrients. Vitamins and minerals are not optional. They are essential. If your body lacks magnesium, you feel tired. If you lack vitamin D, your muscles weaken. If you lack B vitamins, your energy crashes. These small deficiencies create big problems over time. Now let me ask you something. What if the weakness you feel is actually your body asking for better care? What if instead of blaming age, you started listening to what your body needs? Because here's the powerful part. People in their 40s, 50s, even 60s can feel stronger than they did in their 20s. If they understand these principles. You've probably seen it yourself. Someone older, but full of energy, active, strong, mentally sharp. That's not luck. That's awareness. And this is exactly what we focus on here at Vital Age Nutrition. Not quick fixes, not unrealistic expectations, just real, practical ways to support your body as it evolves. Let's go deeper into something most people overlook. Consistency. You don't need to change everything overnight. That's where most people fail. They get motivated, try to do everything perfectly, and burn out within weeks. Instead, focus on small, consistent actions. Walk daily. Eat slightly better than yesterday. Sleep a little earlier. Move your body regularly. These small steps compound over time. And within a few months, your energy improves. Your strength returns. Your body feels lighter. Your mind feels clearer. And suddenly, that weakness after 30 starts disappearing. Because it was never permanent. It was just a signal. A signal that your body needs a different level of care now. And honestly, that's not a bad thing. It's an upgrade. Your body is asking you to be more aware, more intentional, more disciplined. And in return, it gives you long-term strength, stability, and confidence. Now think about the future. If you ignore these signals, the weakness increases. Energy drops further. Weight increases. Health issues begin. But if you respond now, everything changes. You build a strong foundation. You age with strength instead of decline. You stay active, independent, and confident. And that's what really matters. Because aging is not the problem. Weakness is not the destiny. Lack of awareness is the real issue. So the next time you feel low energy or weakness, don't just say, "I'm getting older." Ask yourself, what does my body need right now? That one question can change everything. And before we wrap up, I want you to do something simple. Go down to the comments and share one thing you've noticed about your body after 30. It could be energy, sleep, weight, anything. Let's make this a real conversation. And if you found this helpful, share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Because most people are going through this silently, without understanding what's really happening. Stay connected with Vital Age Nutrition, because this is just the beginning. Your body is capable of more than you think. You just need to support it the right way.